Choosing a witness for your wedding is just as important as choosing the perfect wedding venue or formal wear. In states where witnesses are required, they have to sign your wedding license to make the ceremony legal. It's an important job to plan for, and you don't want to leave it to chance. Currently, there are 22 states that require wedding witnesses. Of these, 20 states require a pair of witnesses, and there are 2 states that only require a single witness. In general, any adult can be a witness to a marriage ceremony, although there are a few details to be aware of. To help get you started, we've answered a few common questions about who can be a witness for a wedding, what a wedding witness does, and how to choose one for the big day. Let's take a look. In most states, a wedding witness must be at least 18 years or older, but there are a few exceptions. In California, for example, there is no age requirement for a witness, but they must be old enough to know they are witnessing a marriage ceremony and old enough to sign their name on the marriage license. And in Washington state, Clark County requires witnesses to be at least 14 years old, although the state marriage laws don't specify any age requirements. Other states have similarly vague marriage laws, so many couples choose adults for the role to ensure their marriage is valid. To learn the specific age requirements for a witness to a wedding in your state, check your state's marriage laws, or talk to someone at the clerk's office when you purchase your marriage license. They'll get you headed in the right direction. In general, a witness must attend the wedding ceremony and sign the marriage license afterward. In some states, witnesses have additional responsibilities, but they are very simple to complete. For example, in Alaska, wedding witnesses must talk to both partners before signing the marriage license to confirm they want to get married. In Iowa, one of your witnesses must come with you to the clerk's office when you apply for your marriage license to sign an affidavit before the ceremony can take place. And many states require witnesses to present a photo ID or proof of identity before signing a marriage license. If you've been asked to be a wedding witness, you should arrive at the wedding with proof of your identity and a black ink pen. As we mentioned before, you must meet any age requirements in the state, and you may have a couple other tasks, such as talking to the couple before the ceremony to make sure they want to be married. But don't worry, this is an amazing role to have, and it's not very complicated. In general, any adult can do the job, which makes finding a wedding witness much easier. You can ask the maid of honor or best man, a friend, a family member, a parent, a grandparent, or even your favorite barista. Let's say you're eloping somewhere public, like on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, or riding a ferry across Puget Sound in Seattle. Can you ask a stranger who passes by to be your wedding witness? In most cases, yes, though any witness you pull from the crowd will need to meet the state requirements, age, proof of identity, and so on, but you do not have to know them before the ceremony. There is at least one rare exception to this, however. In Iowa, the witness who accompanies you to your marriage license application appointment must know both of you personally. If you have any doubts, check with your local clerk for clarification. Can your wedding officiant also be your wedding witness in case of an emergency? Sadly, no. Your wedding officiant can't be your witness. You'll need another qualified person or two to sign the marriage license along with your officiant. For more wedding tips and to get ordained online for free, visit us at theamm.org.